some houses are still abandoned, like this one here. Statemi bene anche a Roma. Sì, sì, sì. On January 30, 45, he had to rescue himself from... Let me welcome you to today's episode. 650cc bike, 6 positions. Hi guys, welcome to the channel. This is another episode of Discovering Slovenia 2, and we are still in Slovenian Istria. This time we will visit Abitanti and Boršt. These are two small villages in Slovenian Istria, but well worth visiting because of the cultural heritage, because of the architecture. So as you see, the road is under construction, and a lot of tourists are passing this road because the GPS is guiding them through this road anyway. As you probably know, this is the Mediterranean, and the Mediterranean is not well known for woods, so this is just what we have in Slovenian Istria, the most that we have. So right now we just entered Brezovica pri Gradinu, so Abitanti on the right. As you can see, the construction material here in Slovenian Istria, it's mostly stone. So all those very old houses were made of stone, and still today people are using stones for the construction work. Here we have one nice example. So also the wall surrounding the house, it's made of stone. So what is the story behind Abitanti? The word Abitanti, abitare, derives from Italian, and it means to reside, to live. It was quite a well-known village once, because it had many inhabitants, but due to the industrialization, people were seeking jobs, better life, and because of the location of Abitanti, very far from copper and jobs, they decided just to leave the village and to move. And here we are, Abitanti. So the whole village is made of stone. There are 24 inhabitants, and it is also the monument of local importance. So it is from 1987. The stone it's the main material, and it was and still it is. So a very nice little chapel here. They traditionally get water from the underground. So a lot of houses were renovated or are in the process of renovation or under construction. So here you can see that life is getting back. Some houses are still abandoned, like this one here. Some people are farming here, some people are just living here, and so on. These houses are mostly used as weekends houses and for tourism purposes, but still some people moved here from the other parts of Slovenia, and as we saw, probably also some other people from other countries live here. Some people have nice little vineyards, and also they take care for the fruit trees and so on. Grazie per tutto, signora, e arrivederci. Statemi bene anche a Roma, Statemi bene anche a Roma. Sì, sì, sì. This lady told me that she is from Italy, and she is visiting this place from 1966, and she has a house, and after 3 years she's now again here because of COVID. So as I previously mentioned, this place has right now a lot of potential for tourism purposes and for doing little agriculture, and or just for enjoying weekends and spending time in the natural environment and so on. So like I thought, she said that it's really calm here, and that you can only hear the birds in the morning and in the evening. So a very nice and quiet place, I believe. We almost reached Boršt, so Boršt left. So this is Boršt, guys. It has around 150 inhabitants, I believe. Here you can see some renovated houses. Also using the material stone, and some also abandoned ones. This is a small village in Slovenian Istria, just like Abitanti, but it has more inhabitants right now. Here are some details of the architecture, so stones everywhere, and this place it's well known because of the first bishop from Koper, and he was from Porch, and his name was Saint Nazarius. That's why this place has a special meaning also for Koper, so for the only Slovenian port city, Koper. So guys, the church is from the 13th century, and it's the Church of Saint Roch and Sebastian. Here it is, guys. This is the monument for him and for people that rescued him. So Charles Dogetry, on January 30, 45, he had to rescue himself from the plane because he had some problems with the engine, and he was an American lieutenant, and this is the monument for him and also for people who helped him and gave him shelter. So a very nice one. What a nice view, guys. There is Italy and Italian Alps and the open sea. Piran with its church. This was all, guys. In this episode you saw two villages, Boršt and Abitanti. I hope that you enjoyed, and do me a favor please and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Till the next one.